Hi there, ladies and gentlemen. Hi, this is Jason from the OP-1 channel. Yeah, basically today, just want to do a video around the tape, what the tape does, and how to sort of use it to produce a track or a loop or a little riff or whatever. So I'm just going to go through with you how to do so. First thing, I've got some music already on this track, and I might as well scrub it. So if you ever wanted to scrub the tracks and erase everything so that you could start afresh, what you do, you press Shift and the tape button. So as you can see here, Shift and tape. So Shift, tape, and then you press the three track keys to confirm, and then it goes through this little loop. Basically, before that hits to the end, if you ever wanted to say oh no, I've got some tracks here, I haven't saved them, you can just hit power off, and they won't be erased. So basically, this is like a kind of countdown to say, hey, you've got a few moments until your track's going to be deleted. So here we go. It's coming up to 6 minutes, and then once it's there, bam, it's done. So we've got an empty track, 4 empty tracks on the tape. So let's go to the tape section. Tape. Oh, let's go back a bit. Oh, didn't we need to do that? Right. So here we go. The tape. The OP-1 features a 4-track deck that allows recording from various sources. So you could record from internal, through the audio jacks, or through the little mic here. And then the tape functions are emulated, so you can chop a tape, paste bits together, and form a track that way. Once you edit, it's retained, and you can splice things as like traditional tape. So I'm going to say start a track. So if I hit these buttons here, I've got some basic little riffs in there, little sounds in there. They're random from previous projects or whatever. I guess I could recycle them to do something. So normally, when I want to say start a track, I would hit drums first. So let's go. Oh, how come this is not responding? Oh, looks like I had a crash. I don't know why this has been happening with me. A few times I've been recording. It's almost like the Gremlins. Alright, I've just rebooted the device. So alright, so let's go back. So yeah, so when I say start a track, I like to say hit put the drums first. So I've got various kits. So if you hit the drum button and then shift and then say 1, these are some of my like user banks. Drum kits got in here. Even got the Cuckoo's piano. Basically, it's like multi-sampled piano keys. So you got various kits in there. Let's go to. I like using an 808 sort of kit. So there's various ways to program a loop into here. I'm going to do a video on the sequences. You know, there's several in there, each with their own sort of unique recording capabilities. But today, just, you know, I'm doing a say example track using a tape. So I'm going to use the monkeys. All right. So let's hit track 1. So first thing I like to do, I like to hit, you know, make a region on the tape where I'm going to work with. So I do things in patterns and then build them up together. So I'm going to make an 8-bar pattern initially. So if I hit shift and forward key, I can jump forward, you know, per bar. So let's count 8. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's, I'm on the end of the bar 8. So if I hit out, it's made a, you know, a loop section. So that's indicated by that little icon there, the green loop. So I'll go back to the beginning. I'll select track 4. Let's see what levels we got. It's crashed. No. It's not a good advertisement for the project. Teenage Engineering, I apologise. It must be something to do with what I'm doing here, why it's crashed like that. But anyway, let's continue. So, drum track. We've got the 8-bar loop. I'm going to use the monkeys. So I'm holding record, and then when I press this key, it's going to record, right? So, 1. So now it's overdubbing. So I could continue recording little bits on top of that, but we're going to stop it. Now, being it's just like a monotonous sort of beat, let's add a little variation on the 8th bar, right? So let's go to that final bar. Now, if I hit this button here, that's a cut button. So I hit it. Now you see that the tracks changes colour. So that's sliced it at like bar 8. So if I go into bar 8 region, if I press this button here, that's a lift button. So bam, I've lifted that off, right? So now, so recorded that pattern. So I want to record this little variance. Just for that last little bar. So let's hit, so 3, so. Right, so 3, 2, 1, go. Actually, let's make that 7. So yeah, let's cut it here. So we're cutting it at bar 7, right? Lift. Make sure I'm on that bar. So record. So now if you listen to it, now you're going to hear the variance. Because what it is can get like tired, you know, just hearing the same like loop going on and on and on and on. So you add little variances, you know, but I'll go into say more in-depth production techniques at a later date. So we've got the basic beat. So let's go to one of our synth sounds. So right, so start again. So so that's a nice little riff, right? So let's select another track. So basically I've got this sample going with a bit of cow. I've not set no LFOs. I'll do a video on that at some point. That's the basic, attack, release, sustain, etc., decay, and then that's the waveform itself. So let's record a little riff with that, yeah? So that's recorded in. So let's add track 2, a bit of bass. So let's leave that playing and let's try some of the sound Let's make that a bit more pronounced. So what we track? So we're in, so drums are 45 at half. Let's turn it down a bit. Let's try a different sound. Let's try. Alright, let's try it with this. So let's try and think of a bass line. So let's try something. So right, let's try recording that. So 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 I want to try and record that. So let's choose track 2. So it needs a bit of tidying up. I'll tell you what, I'm just going to pause. I'm going to record that and then resume once I've fixed it. So, one moment. Right, I've just finished recording that riff, so let's have a listen. Just a basic little just pattern drum, a basic 8-bar sort of riff. Let's add, I don't know, some strings or something. Let's have a look. Actually, I like that. Yeah, let's add that in. Let's overdub a track that already exists. So let's go to track. What's on track 1? Yeah. Oh, I forgot to mention. So as the track's playing, if you hit play, if you hit like say an individual track, you can just listen to that individually, and you can do like do your mutes and your cues, and you can record those in real time using the record mode, and then you can sort of mix your track together and it records it into an individual, as a performance. So you can record all your knob twiddling and mutings and cut-ins and cut-outs and tape tricks and all that kind of stuff. I'll go through that in sort of more detail, but I just want to just do a basic outline of how you could just knock up a little riff, using this device. As time progresses, I will sort of go more and more sort of advanced features and all the rest. So let's go back to this. Let's add that little element in. So what track we got? 3. What's the volume? Oh yeah, if you'd like to have some patches and stuff as well, message me and I'll, swap and share with you. Right, let's do a bit of recording. So, 3, 2, 1, go. I got some little sample stabs in there actually. Let's try. Right, so I'm going to add this little riff in, right? So I'm going to lift track 3. So when I lift track 3, I can paste it back in again. Then what's going to happen, track 3 is going to remain in memory, so if I mess up, like whilst overdubbing track 3, I can just paste it in again, and then, you know, I've got a non-destructive edit there. So let's edit that a bit, because it's a bit... So it's crashed. Do you know what? In all the years I've been using this thing, it's never crashed until I started recording, and now, you know, I'm teenage engineering. Please forgive me. You know, I'm not trying to discredit. I'm trying to esteem your product. All right, it's echo or something. Let's adjust that. So let's try and drop that in at certain points in the track. So let's have a little. Right, so I'm going to drop that little stab in there, right? So 3, 2, 1, go. And then I've got another little sample. This track's really random, unprepared. But just, you know, like I said, just a little demo. So we've got hey. So I'm going to drop this little chord in. Alright, so now you've got that kind of basic sort of track recorded. I'm going to select, just have a little play around with the album mode, right? So let's put FX on. So you got memories, pattern memories. So if I hold that, how do you do it again? Yeah, hold it, and it stores. So if I open it, and I can Alright, so let's have a little play around. Let's try and add a bit of variance with this. So if you go to album, which is this button over here, album, it calls it this little menu here. So I can record in real time my little sort of edits and messing around with the track and tape tricks. You can do sort of here. So let's try. So I hit record, so it's recording. Go back to track, and then so say like we stopped it now. So now if I go back to album mode and I stop it, it's recorded all that I've just done. So if I hit play, that little jam I just did, it's recorded it in album mode. I've never seen anybody on YouTube do a demonstration of that little function, album mode. But it's a handy little performance tool, you know, if you want to record. Yes, you can make like lots of patterns and break it up and all the rest, but you know, just wanted like a sort of quick little riff and turn a little riff into a little track. You can sort of do it with album mode. Device. I've had it for a little while. I haven't used it in a while, but it's an impressive bit of kit. So I'm stopping it anyway. But yeah, in a nutshell, I just did a quick little demonstration of how to, record a basic track, select your sounds, just make a little pattern and all the rest. As time goes on, I'll do more complex and more advanced features and tricks. But I hope you enjoyed this little episode. Let's just go through this little manual here as well. So when you're in tape mode, Oh, let's go back to tape mode. So blue indicates an active track that's been recorded on. So you can see I've got some blue ones here. Red and grey shows inactive ones. I don't know if you can see them. You know, I've done some little slicings and dropped in there, pasted, coated and pasted, dropped in. So you know, some basic tape functions. You know, you can scrub forward, scrub back, loop it. Oh, we did loop regions as well. You know, where I, you know, put an input start there, and then say if I selected one bar and I selected out and that. You know, and then if I hit shift and forward, I could go to the next bit. Hit shift and back, go back to the first one. So if you had lots of patterns, you know, say you recorded, you know, intro, pattern A, middle section, pattern B, middle section, pattern whatever, and you can skip between them and then, you know, record that in the album mode whilst you're sort of doing that. Orange is the record level, which is moving up and down there, so you know you can record louder bits. Oh, you can even record your voice on here as well. I don't know if let's try and do that. So if I hit the microphone, and I wasn't successful last time. Right, let's try to keep FM disabled. Alright, so if I increase input, so I'm going to try and record something into the mic, yeah? So I'm going to put this track there to the end. Select what's on track 3. Right, so if I'm going to join this track together. Oh, let's see if I can do it. Shift and join. So that's joined the spliced bits together. Yeah, so I can lift that and then paste it in again. So if I ever messed it up, I could grab it again. So testing 1 2 3. Sorry about whistling, guys. All right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to record the inputs direct from the mic. Unless I've got them. Yeah, let's try this. I've got to pause it whilst I just record that bit. So just setting this up, just 1 second. Right, what it was, I had to use my headphone socket to basically get the input in there. So I couldn't record and whatever at the same time. But you know, just by using the Rift, just using an inbuilt mic and all the rest, you know, I just recorded some vocals over it. Please promise not to laugh. You know, Jay-Z, eat your heart out. You know, I'm not exactly a rap connoisseur, but hey, here's an example. This is, yes, an example of me recording, yes, a beat on top of this beat, using just an inbuilt mic, you see, recording a little riff, yes, don't you see? This is, yes, an example of me recording, yes, a beat on top of this beat, using just an inbuilt mic, you see, recording a little riff, yes, don't you see? Yeah. Yeah, so you know, this is just a basic run over, basic tape functions. If you'd like me to go deeper still and show you even more sort of stuff regarding this device, just like, subscribe, and just notify me. Just put in the comments, hey Jay, record some, show us some more tapes and stuff, and the album mode and all the rest. We've got plenty to go through. Next time I'm going to do a video on the comms function. So recorded all these tracks and everything. You can go into disc mode and you can lift off the all the individual tracks or the album that we mixed together. We could rip that off as a WAV file or I can't remember the format it's in. It's similar to WAV, AC or something format, lossless format anyway. So you can just put that straight into Ableton, put it straight into Logic and everything, and build up your track even more from there, or import stuff from Ableton into this, and then all the rest. We've got so many features to go through. It's going to take me at least the remainder of this month to on a daily basis to record all the little minuscule functions here. But anyway, guys, hey, that's enough for me rattling on. Hey, like I said, if you like this video and you want more, just like, subscribe and comment, and I will feed you with some more tips and tricks to do with the OP-1. So hey guys, this is the OP-1 channel signing out. Ciao for now, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.